I look crazy.
How you look crazy?
I just look at myself. I'm a strong.
We're old. That's what
Look at my crown.
we're just old, Marcie. Why do you have to be so always?
My makeup don't look bad though.
That's what happened with age.
My makeup don't look bad. It's still on.
I told you, you're awesome. You're always great.
I don't know. It's just the women that I was around. I wanted to do that. I feel like Junior. I learned from the women around me, but I add Marcie flavor to it. I put Marcie sauce.
Don't mention that faggot, please. I'm not going to talk about faggots tonight. Yes, no faggots.
Well, I have my crown.
It's a faggots free space, okay? No faggots tonight.
It's a faggot free space.
Yeah, it's a safe space. That's what it means, right?
Whatever.
That's what it means.
Whenever
Safe space, free space.
whenever the faggots is not a faggot free zone. Oh, that should be a T-shirt. Faggot free zone.
Yes. Yes. There's nobody here.
You know what I'm gonna put on a T-shirt like the triangle like that? The trans zone.
Transsexual.
The trans zone. I would never advertise myself as a transsexual.
Would you advertise yourself as transgender? Why would you do that stupid T-shirt for?
I said trans zone.
What do you think trans stands for?
Whatever. You're the
Transgenic.
You're
Transatlantic.
You're in the zone.
Oh, come on. Anyway, so how are you, Marcie? It's been a long time. Recording an impromptu Brooke Cerda talk show. Today it's Tuesday, November 6th.
November 6th, 2018.
It's a day, seemed to be a little special today. I don't know. Is it an important day today to anybody? November 6th, 2018?
Yeah, today's voting. Elections in New York City and around the 6th state.
Yeah. So who won?
I have no idea. I feel guilty. Let me tell you guys something. Like, I had such the worst day.
Well, look it up. I don't know how to look it up.
I had the worst day. Just because
tell us the news. Just tell us the news. Tell us the news right now. It's 8:41 p.m.
Let me help you. Yes, I gotta find out who won. Let's go to Google and see.
Yeah, let's ask the Russians, because the Russians own Google, right? So,
elections in New York City. Elections in New York City. Some freak is on my phone. No, he's gone. I put him out. That's live New Jersey coverage. Ballotpedia. Ballotpedia.org. Ballotpedia.
Yeah, it's ballot. You say ballot.
What's that? Ballotpedia. Oh. Ballotpedia. Okay, let's see what's on New York elections, who's running, results, U.S. Senate. Oh, they put who's on whose ticket, Democrats and Republicans. Well, I mean, my ticket was all Republicans.
Oh shit, I don't have a battery, so I cannot look it up. The shit's dead.
I'm just.
Anyway,
like,
anybody got the results? Anybody watching?
I can't see the Democratic list. This is unbelievable.
They don't have the damn results for real.
No, nothing. It's not done yet. Voting is still going on.
Oh, come on. They know the results always.
Yeah.
They even published the results this morning. They say it was by mistake.
Betty, what's going on? What's going on with the voting?
Yeah, they don't know the results.
Sumaya, what's up with the votes? Where are we as Democrats? I think that it was crucial that we all went out and voted, but I feel so hypocritical because I haven't went and voted yet. I'm about to go vote, y'all.
So we're trying to find out, and nobody tell us the damn results.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I have been recording all day on my talk show
Who's winning?
in our native language.
I don't know who's winning. Let's see. Let's go back again. Let's see. New York elections votes. Okay, let's see.
Nobody tell us nothing.
It's coming up. It's coming up from the New York Times.
You want to log into the Wi-Fi?
Let's see what happens. Okay, so far, no, I got to log in, register, whatever. Unlimited article. What we got, you know, New York City here. The U.S. House Senate, we got Gillibrand and Farley. That's running in New York City. Who do you want? Do you want Gillibrand or do you want Farley for Senate? Who do you want in New York City?
So it's gotta be either white or white. There's no other choices.
Those are the candidates that we got. What do you want? What do you want to see happen in New York City this election? What do you want to change?
Well, I want to put all Europeans on a boat so they can go back home. We shouldn't be keeping them here. They're suffering so much, the Europeans. They hate the Americans. They didn't even want to speak our languages. We have to speak this stupid language that I hate so much. They don't like our language or food. They never ate our food. You know, so it's like, why they're suffering?
Delgado is doing very good. You understand what I'm saying?
The seats. I want to see how many seats they want.
You know
How many seats each body want?
Well, we don't know what's going on, but I was just telling you, like, Anthony Delgado is doing very good, and all that I seen from the results, you know.
And you're not on Twitter, Marcie?
No, I don't do Twitter. I'm not a Twitter girl. I'm not a Twitter.
Hello,
Betty Wilson. Tell us what's going on.
That's how you know the news.
Tell us what's going on. No, I got the regular. You know what I'm saying? My regular. What's going on? Let's see what's going on.
So, Marcie, you haven't been in my talk show in months.
No, I haven't.
So, what have you been doing all these months? Your fans need an update. People ask me on YouTube. I say, you know, you're not coming back. I say, like, well, you know, I don't know. And today, she finally graced me with her presence.
Well, I'm back for a minute, but I'm gonna have to get away and go to the shop and all of that. How do y'all like my little crown? Did y'all like my crown? I was off way learning how to tie
everything looks good on you.
How to tie my little ties.
Everything.
I'm learning how to tie my little ties and exercise my little crown. Look at my little African queen.
Who gave you those?
My sister here. She's so creative.
I spent a fortune.
Oh my God! Don't you always?
I would spend a fortune on you.
On me, don't you always? Just on me.
No, I was walking by and I saw that.
The polls are closing at 9 o'clock.
Oh shit! You got 10 minutes.
New York race. New York races. Well, you know what? I'm in Bryce Bella mode. That's
she thinks it's like all the polls close at 10 p.m. That's only in the white neighborhood.
I said to her that
that's only. I never seen. We used to have the voting sign right in my building. I never see it open to
there's no precinct reporting. 0%, 0%, 0%.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those.
No, nothing is going on. Nothing is going on. Nothing is going on.
Shit, I need to charge this thing, girl. I need to charge. Let me put it charge so I can go on Twitter, find out live.
No, we're on the countdown. This is election night. No, I'm not a Twitter girl. I don't tweet. Okay, well, the Democrats need 23 seats. You know, this is what's going on. You know, we're on the countdown. You understand? The Democrats need 23 seats. I hope that we retake the House because people, we are in trouble. We are in really big trouble. They're going to be more Americans.
The countdown? Is this New Year's Eve? Today's not New Year's Eve.
Countdown.
What do you mean
We
countdown?
have to invite people
New
to
Year's?
Hi, Louis, Laura.
The ball?
We are on the countdown. The
We're going to be
Democrats
watching the
need
ball drop?
23 seats in order to take control of the House.
Or the bold?
That runs the
The
state.
bold.
But you know what really pissed me off this election is that, you know, the Democrats were full of shit. You know, they wasn't calling each other out on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like everybody was just sitting along to get along. I'm sorry, Tisha James, you know what I'm saying? People's advocate, she fucked us over. She fucked us over, bro. Come on, give me a piece. As the people's advocate to be the watchdog of the motherfucking mayor, she was like a quintessential.
Tish?
Yes,
Tish,
for the
Tish
people.
James?
She's gonna be the district
She's a
attorney.
super freak.
She's super freaky.
No, it's Rick James.
No,
Sorry.
she's a super
Rick
freak.
James, not
No,
Tish James.
let me tell you, she just went along to get along because she wasn't fucking policing Mr. Blasio. And
Oh, your phone is
30, yeah,
I'm
and
gonna put it close.
30, well, we just need 23 seats. You know what I'm saying?
23 seats.
Yeah, to be in the
You know how when they
in the
say
House.
sit down and you say I need 23 seats.
Yeah, we need. Yeah, because we're 1%. We need 23 seats.
Pick your
Sit
seat.
down.
Pick your seat.
We need 20.
You remember in Living Color?
Yeah, pick your
And they said pick your seat, and the guy would be like,
seat.
yeah, pick your seat. And he started. That's too much.
Well, we need 23 seats, you know, look up for it. We need a freaking public advocate that is going to be for the people, about the people, really police the damn freaking mayor and not be a sissy or a bitch to call the freaking mayor out on bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? You damn right, because she is a fucking pervert. Louis, I love you. Mwah. You understand what I'm saying? Blasio should have been called out by Tish, but we know she's gonna be the next district attorney, a politician. She just went along to get along. And then what happened to our homeboy, Mr. Corey, the Speaker of the House? That bitch been silent lately. What's going on? White gay man with AIDS? Come on now, talk to me, Lou. We talking. What's up? The Speaker, Lou. You
They
see,
tell it.
very
Put the pipe down. Stop the damn Tina. That's what you gotta do. It's like, why you
Listen.
elect a crystal meth addict? I mean, it's beyond me.
Lou, let me tell you something. The job of the people's advocate is to be the watchdog for the mayor. This mayor is a piece of shit. People are homeless, right? My community, trans people are homeless and they're sick and they're dying. You understand what I'm saying? This $30 billion bullshit on that land grab in closing Rikers Island. You understand what I'm saying? It's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? $30 billion to freaking build 4 new jails. Mind you, none in Staten Island. But let's get back to Miss Tish. She didn't represent the people. You understand? She was a photo opportunity for me. I'm Googleable. We're standing next to each other. That she was supposed to have me with the transgender voters campaign and backed out in supporting, right? But now she's gonna move right along to district attorney, you know, being a politician. Instead of she should have been calling Blasio out on his bullshit. You know, all the time limit on this and the limited spending on campaign funding, all this bullshit, really? And you got supporters all over the place?
I had the same experience. The same experience, kind of the communication. Well, it was only with his assistant. I was dealing with his assistants, and he said, "Oh, we're looking into it. See if we can help you out." After we lost the group at Housing Works on 13th Street, that was a big loss. That was our focal point, and it proved to be very effective because I don't see nobody. I mean, you go to the groups, you look them up, but I haven't seen any of my sisters in a long time. I mean, just her and Tanya once a year, and that's about it. And that's all I get from my community. We are separated intentionally. So they have to acknowledge that, that.
Well, Menendez is back in, that politics shit. You could do those good, cute Dominicans. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I'm not removed, but I'm not a politician, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my husband is still stuck in Nigeria. I mean, if I had the power, I would have been done, had him probably materialize here. What you call that? Spontaneous appearance.
Yes, but
you know what I'm saying? Maybe one day I'll be involved in politics to be able to make, my tools appear or disappear. Lou, what up? What's up? Hello. We're here to have fun.
So what you been up to?
What I've been up to, I've been relaxing. I'm in brides mode. Getting married, and you have to come. You have to wear a fabulous dress.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I'm getting married in bridezilla mode, and not only that, I'm having a little bit of tweaks done. I'm getting the girls zhuzhed up. I wish I could get them zhuzhed all the way up to my neck.
Some maintenance.
Just a little zhuzh. A girl gotta get her body zhuzhed up. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at 55 years old of work. A girl gotta get a fine tune.
It's just an update.
Yeah, a little
update.
Fine tune. And what you been up to, Miss Brooke Cerda Guzman? What you been up to?
Kind of like dating and growing. I've been growing a lot.
Do I hear wedding bells?
No.
Distance?
No.
You're not the marrying kind?
He's too young for me,
Oh.
There's other problems, and then he had to fulfill the commitments to his community first.
Oh,
So
I
that would be
understand. The rites of passage. Oh, I understand.
Yes. So
I
there's
understand.
no way.
Where is the cigar?
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. It went out. We're good at that. But hi, people. Come on in. It's Brooke Cerda and Marcie. See, we just trying to kick the Willy Global. This is voting in New York City. Elections across the state. Let's chat. Who thinks that the Democrats are gonna make it? Let's talk. Can we talk, Lou? Invite some people.
Yeah, who wants to join the chat?
Come on, let's talk. Can we talk?
How can we add you to the live stream like this,
Hello, come on in. People, invite people, invite people. That's how we do it. It's a cigar. A toast to the goddess. A toast to the goddess. But we need people to do what they're supposed to do in the community. We are at a risk. I think we are all at a risk. I mean, my thing is for global solidarity. I've been thinking about us being one world's people. There's no differentiation between middle class and poor, but the rich, the 1%, they're good. They know where their next meal is coming from. I'm talking about the rest of us. This is continuing about elections, what's going on with elections. Okay. New Jersey District, Cheryl, Weber, Coleman. Well, it's still going on, Like in 2 minutes, the polls are gonna be closed. So another one bites the dust. Hello, hello, hello. Could we
So
have some
scary.
people in
Come
here?
on. You know, Brazil. We lost Brazil.
Well, that was meant to happen. It's a part of history. That part of history was supposed to go back to the way it was. But if you don't understand what's going on, if we don't pay attention to what's happening, they're going to try to do it to us right now in New York, and we'll be back in the plantation. We're not aggregating our money. We're not farming. We're not being our brothers and sisters keepers. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on. We're being selfish. We're being discordant. You know what I'm saying? We're not being cordial. We're not educating each other. We're not opening up each other's third eye. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother said, if you don't offer a plate of food outside your house every once in a while, how are you going to welcome in the good? You know, when was the last time, like, you bought a sandwich for a neighbor or made a meal, you know, for a neighbor, a family, a group of kids, you know? When was the last time we did that? How are we going to be neighborly? When are we going to go back to being neighborly?
It's a long process. You know, decolonizing the mind. It's a lifetime process.
I want to go back to the days when I knew, you know, somebody chime in and talk to me. I want to go back to the days of old when you knew what were being cooked on which day of the week. Do you remember those days? Do you remember those days? I mean, it's like crazy. Like, Mom, can I go have dinner at Tommy's house? And you go over to Tommy's mom cooked liver too. No, but I remember, you know, my story was, and I'm sure, like Southern Caribbean, some African American people. I mean, I want to remember the days you knew when somebody had salmon croquettes or, you know, salmon burgers with red rice and beans with cornbread. You knew what night was going to be collard greens, or you knew what night was fish fry, or you knew what night was going to everybody make their own sandwich night. You know, it's like, you know, I was thinking about making macaroni and cheese or sloppy joe too. It's like, I know what was being cooked on what night in whatever home. I'm sorry that you missed those days, but you know, it's like, I remember too.
I grew up in Mexico. Where was this?
This was right here in the Americas. You know, I remember 2 meat Sundays. I have a half a meat Sundays now. You know what I'm saying? I remember that on Sundays you have to cook 2 meats. There was like a chicken and a fish or something. Well, there was always like a couple of fried fish on the side for people that didn't eat meat, you know, like in the, you know, Rasta Caribbean community and stuff. But there was always 2 meat Sunday.
Damn,
Sunday you threw it down.
8,000 tweets an hour. Almost 8,000 on the election results. Research. I mean, like, tweets.
Well, the Democrats need it. You know what I'm saying? We're down. We're like 132, and they got like 140 something. You know what I'm saying? We need those seats.
8,000 tweets in an hour.
Oh my God. New York racist polls closed. It's 9:02. The polls are closed. It's your fault, Brooke Cerda. You kept me hostage. Y'all seen it, right? It was her fault.
In my hand.
No, but I voted early. I voted with the absentee ballot stuff. You know, I did the sick people vote. You know, I'm a sick person, so I'm gonna vote like a sick person. You know, I'm very sick, so I did that. And I just hope the results come out to be the way that I'm hoping it's gonna sway, because we are in big trouble. You know what I'm saying? In the House race for the Democrats. You know what I
You
mean?
didn't invite nobody to the chat. Invite somebody in the chat from your Facebook. I already invited
I
like
cannot. You know what happened? My phone fell. My daughter, and I cannot get back. Ever since the virus, I cannot get back in my Facebook for crap. I could just use Messenger. I tried downloading it. It won't let me download it to upload it, and it's like,
damn, there's no results.
I told you. You see? You know, even though I got an LG 5 and you got an iPhone, don't make me feel bad. LG 5s are real good.
Kim David lost. Can you believe that?
Who?
Kim Davis.
Okay.
You remember her?
Yes.
She lost.
Okay.
How can she lost? She was so famous.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
That's a cigar.
Okay. Can you pass me the what?
Yeah. I want to know when we're going to reinstitute Girls and Wine.
Really? I can start whining right now.
Well, just wine.
Wine? No, wine. Wine. Oh, you mean wine like this or wine?
No, I'm not gatita. Like gatita. No. See some wine and talk. Like, you know, they got that show with the guys. I think my crown looks pretty good. I came up with something new.
What I told you.
I came up with a low.
I told you.
Yeah,
I told you the truth.
No, I'm just, you know, sometimes you don't know, like you did something until you really feel good about what you did. You know, I'm looking at it, I'm like patting myself and say, oh, you did a little something, little girl.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you put a little star on your refrigerator for yourself. You know, yeah, put a little star on the refrigerator for yourself. Yeah, I gotta do that sometimes to remember myself. You know, I'm still at heart that little girl in kindergarten that needs stars on the little refrigerator just to make her feel good too. Remember when you used to get them little stars on the refrigerator and the little paper in school? I still feel like that little girl. I wanted to get stars and stuff. They used to give me that big red check mark with the plus behind it. That was just good.
Oh my god. I don't know.
No, for real. That's what
we are
do.
avoiding something here. Talking about shit like that.
We're just having a conversation. It's just me and you and our people, whomever is going to join in. Our people. Lou, you just left me hanging talking about what did Tish do. You know what Tish did. You know, she didn't call him out when she was supposed to. Come on now. But that's done. You know, let's see what we're going to do and where we're going to go from now. Who do you think should be the next advocate for the people? Who do you think? Hey, Miss High. She said, we are funny. Go quick like a high IB. No, that is stuck. You see what happened?
Where's that?
Keep going up. Keep going up.
No. Sing this.
She said, I agree about Corey totally.
About
communities to get up elected. No, go. It was stuck there. I had to
no, we didn't read this.
Yes, about why I read that. And that's why I responded to him. And then he asked me what this did, but other people had joined in. She said, go up. She said something about the big thing. Big thing. Stop the go up. Stop. Go. Keep going up.
That's all there.
No, I'm talking about down that way. Yeah, because that's where it goes, baby. Hey, look at Nicole. Nicole balls me. I hope so. We are not all alike, but sad, but wow. Why are you pressing that? Let the comments video quickly. You ladies are funny. Okay, call her. Call her.
Well, how do you request her?
It went until wrong
Wrong key. Let's see. With this one. No. We don't know how to invite people. That would be cute. Yo, keep opening shit.
Yeah, well, you don't, but this is fun.
Stop
This is
it.
really fun.
Stop it.
No, you said let's do live. Let's go live.
Dramatic.
Uncut.
You're dramatic.
This is uncut. You know, this is what sisters do. We could be funny. I mean, wait a minute.
Oh, there's a new
I'm
one.
still here, but
This is a
I'm
new one.
working. Many bad people trying to run for public advocate. 3 West people. Christian Quinn. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, of course. Come on now. Don't you want to be on the side with the people that keep the money? I mean, I'm a dirty hoe too. I mean, hey, I would want to be on the side with the people that got the money too, not the people that are crying about they ain't got money and losing the money. Let's talk politics. Lou, holla back. Holla back at your girl, Lou. Come on now. Did you see what he just said? Is he for real? Aren't you going to be on the side with the people that got the money? That's what politics is about. Come on, why are we being surprised? Can we talk? Can somebody talk to me, please? Can somebody talk with me?
How can we request them? I thought I was requesting them before by inviting them over. But they don't say, I don't know, we're being discriminated against.
You're always pulling that card. Somebody.
Oh, here, invite friends. Now
Right, there you go.
Oh no, invite them, but just to watch.
No.
This is only to watch. We already tried this.
Oh, I thought it was like how you do it on your phone, like in Facebook, that you go Facebook Live and you could invite people to the group.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, look for it.
Why should be saying that?
You ended it.
Say
Right
that.
here. Wait a minute.
Tag. That's it.
Tag friends. Dude, I gotta figure out how to do that too, because some people do it from Facebook. But whether you gotta go someplace into what don't they have something to say go live or something like that? Well, ask somebody on the line. How do you add somebody?
Well, actually, I already said it. Anyway, so
yeah, but me and my man Louis was talking. Lou, what's up? Louis, he.
we need results.
Can you talk to me, baby?
We need results.
As Louis was talking to me, but I was being for real and saying, come on now. I would want to be on the side with the people that have the money.
Well, he's the one who you answered this
life.
already? You answered all this? When?
Just now, before we went off, I was telling Louis that, you know what I'm saying, he was talking about the people. I'm like, well, I like them all because I want to be on the side with the people that got the money.
Oh, that.
I've been a boho too. I know, please. I want friends with money, hot people with money. Could you adopt me, please? Please, people with money. I need help. No, I'm trying to start an organization. The Black Butterfly Project. People with money, look me up. Chase Marcie, Marcie 63.mc@gmail.com. I need some support. Hit me up. The Black Butterfly Project. Hit me up.
All right, good luck.
Yeah, that's what it is about. If you don't build it, it ain't gonna come. But it doesn't mean that you shouldn't even build it. You just gotta build it.
You don't even know who you're gonna get.
That's what it is. You gotta throw tic-tac and hope you catch a sprat. You know what I'm saying? You throw a tic-tac and hope to catch a sprat, not a whale.
Might be something bad.
I don't do throwbacks.
Back.
I don't
They go
do
bad,
drogas.
bad, B-A-D, evil.
No, I don't do drogas. I like to shot in music, you know. That's as a matter of fact, should you say that you don't own the rights to the music in the background?
Yes.
That was really appropriate. You know what I'm saying? I don't own the rights to the music in the back of the video. That's our bad boy. He is right.
Punto quiere, chavalito. ¿Quién lo quiere, chavalito? Oh, hermoso. Qué hermoso.
He's something else.
Hermoso.
He's still a kid.
Huh? I guess 7.
Only 7 months?
7 months.
Wow. Imagine when he's full grown. Wow. He's big already.
Look at cutie pie. Huh? Look at cutie pie. Wanna come down? All right, say bye.
See, you're his owner, so he conforms to you.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he had
He's
on that.
yeah, he's a little monster. What do you expect?
But you know how to control him because you're mama.
I gotta have to control it.
That's mama, you're
I gotta
mama.
let him know I'm not playing.
Okay, what's going on? What's going on with the elections? Let's see what's going on, people. Hello. Hey, Ivy, what's going on? Who did you vote for? Come on, let's talk.
Let's try to see if we can watch this shit.
In Donnelly, Indiana, it seemed like something is going on.
Yeah, Indiana, forget about it.
Defeats somebody.
Yeah, Indiana's lost cause.
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's a story that's breaking that's talking about the midterm exit polls. Healthcare is the top issue for voters. You know what I'm saying? It says another 23% named immigration as the new number 1. You know, so.
Look at the reds, look at the blues.
Of course.
What it said right there? Who got more reds? Who got more blues? Who got the most? The reds or the blues? Who got most? The red or the blue? $60 versus 55. 44 versus 34. Not good. I knew it. And it's 9:17 over here. Well, felicidades a Alexandria Ocasio. Ganó. She's the youngest one now. Alexandria. She won.
Alexandria Ocasio?
Yeah.
She's new?
The youngest woman in Congress.
Oh, she got it?
That's what they say.
I like her vision. I like her.
Yeah, if she speaks the truth, yeah, no problem. But once in a while, politicians lie. Once in a while.
Well, I mean, this is a convincing game, right? It's like a mind control. If I can bring you over to my mind of thinking, right, and get a sort of controlled response, then it's like, yay, for my brain, Every time I do that, they're going to react like that, so let me give them a treat. So, yay, get a treat, yay, get a treat, yay, So that's what it is.
The carrot and the stick. It's just a treat. It's nothing more, nothing. So.
Well, I mean, in my days, they used to talk about politics. You ever heard about politics?
Yeah. That's what
it
it
is.
is.
It was about politicking.
That's
My
exactly
dad,
what it is.
he always speak about mummification and not looking outside of the box. You always gotta look outside of the box. It's like four corners, but you just can't look at the four corners because it's still a middle too, and then there's outside of the box where all the fun is. See, the outside of the box is where the fun is at. Don't let them put you in a box, people.
Too late.
Oh, you're in the box?
But not me. A lot of people. Anyway, so it's 40 minutes long already. So we're gonna cut it off. There was not much interaction or anything. I know it's been like a couple months, so
yes, since we had a chat.
People still shady. Okay.
That's okay.
Whatever.
We love you.
We